What's up, everyone? It's me, CN.TSUKAIMA, and welcome to CN.Toy News about toys. And right now, I got some exciting news for you toy collectors out there. And I only got a little bit talk about the upcoming toys of this year. Alright, so let's begin. And please forgive my lighting because it's really dark, so sorry about that. Alright, I'm gonna start with the Power Rangers Lighting Collection line from Hasbro that they're releasing Wave 4. And we've been waiting for this wave to come out, and now they're finally giving us a release date. So the figures from this set is the SPD Red Ranger, the Mighty Morphin Yellow Ranger, the Cyber Villain from the Beast Morphers, and the Blue Ranger Zero. And I want to say that Hasbro done a very great job making these figures. They look all well done. I love their paint apps, and they're gonna have 20 points of articulation, and they're all gonna stand around 6 inches tall height. But the one I'm so excited from this set is the SPD Red Ranger, because this Ranger is one of my favorite Red Rangers, and he looks all cool and sick. I love the black paint apps. The head sculpt is great. And he's going to have a little bit white paint apps on the gloves. And I think he's going to have a little bit silver paint apps around the knees. And some black paint apps on the #1 symbol. And he's going to have his accessories. So he's going to come with his laser guns and some effects. I really love those effects. You can attach it on the gun. And he's going to come his changeable head. And that is Jack. But people, they want him to have 3 extra heads. Like Sky and Bridge, but that doesn't matter for me because all that matters is that we're getting the head sculpt of Jack, and I said that they've done a great job with the head sculpt because I do love the hair sculpt and everything. So that's the one I'm really excited for. And we're almost completing the whole set of the Mighty Morphin's Power Rangers because now we're gonna get a Yellow Ranger, and this figure looks very wonderful. I love the yellow paint apps. In the white paint apps, she's gonna have her torso, her gloves, and her boots. The head sculpt is very great, but the way I'm seeing it, they're using the exact same model that they did with the Mighty Morphin Pink Ranger, but different. But it's gonna have some different paint apps, and well, it is gonna have the same articulation. But the only difference is that she's gonna come with her own accessories. And I really love that energy effect that she's gonna come for her weapons. And we're gonna get the head sculpt of Trini. I think that's her name. It's been a long time I have not watched Power Rangers Mighty Morphers, but this TV show is one of my favorite ones. I kinda grew up when I was a little kid. And the head sculpt of this Ranger is a beauty. I love the face, the hair sculpt, including the color. It's very, very beautiful. Oh yeah, and the head sculpt of the Yellow Ranger, we're gonna have some little bit black paint apps on the goggles, that's what I call it, and some little bit white paint apps on her lips. I forgot about that. So I don't know if I want to get it. I will think about it because I want to get her head sculpt because it's very nice. Now for the Cyber Villain. I never watched the Power Rangers Beast Morphers, but this figure looks sick. I love the paint apps and everything, including the accessories that he's gonna come with that sword and that lighting effect. Hasbro done a very great job with these effects. I really love these effects they made for these figures. This one looks cool, the sculpting, and oh yeah, he's gonna come his normal, well, not normal like his extra head, but I never watched the Power Rangers Beast Morphers like I mentioned, but this figure though looks cool. I just can't wait for this guy to hit on shelves, including the SB Red Ranger. Okay, for the final one is this one I'm not really excited. It's the Blue Ranger Zero. I see that they're using the same body mold they did with the Gold Ranger with the 2-pack. But it's going to have some different detail. It's going to have some same white paint apps around the torso and some little bit gold paint apps. White paint apps on the gloves. And like I mentioned, it's going to have the same body mold, but different paint apps and different detailed symbol around the helmet. And, well, I'm not really into this guy because because this guy replaced Jason. That really made me mad so much. So I'm not gonna get this guy, but he is gonna come with accessories like his sword, his energy effect, and the head sculpt of Rocky. Well, I will see. I'll get the legacy one, but this one I'm not gonna get it. All right, and this wave is gonna come out in April of 2020. You can look at it at Big Bad Toy Store, and you can pre-order it right there. It only costs $87 for the whole wave. And like I mentioned, they're gonna have 20 points of articulation, and they're gonna stand 6 inches tall height. And the packages of these figures they're gonna come just like the rest of the Power Ranger figures from last year, 2019. And let me know in the comments down below, which of these figures are you so excited? Me, the SPD Red Ranger, because we're gonna get another Power Ranger from the SPD show, because we already got the Shadow Ranger. The Shadow Ranger looks cool, but the Red Ranger, it looks much cooler. So I can't wait for this guy to hit at stores. Alright, moving on to Bring Guards. Now during the month of February, and this figure is going to come out pretty soon. Maybe in around the middle of the month or the end of the month. That Bring Guards is releasing a brand new figure from the Kingdom Hearts line. It's the exact same one that was shown in the San Diego Comic-Con of last year of 2019. And this figure, I am pretty excited. They're releasing the Kingdom Hearts Shion figure. And this is a masterpiece. Bring Art's done a wonderful job making this figure. It's a beauty, and I really like how she looks. And I believe they're gonna use the exact same head sculpt they did with the Kyrie figure, but a little bit different. The only difference is the color of the eyes, the hair sculpt, and the color of the hair sculpt. Same face sculpt, but different detail. The body mold is gonna have some nice detail, and I know she's gonna have some silver or white paint apps on the zipper. The body mold is gonna be all black, but it's gonna have some nice sculpt, around it. And points of articulation, we don't know how many points of articulation she's gonna have, but I think she is gonna have some nice articulation. It's that I never had a figure from this company, but I bet that she will have some nice articulation. Alright, for accessories, she's gonna come with her keyblade, some couple of extra heads, and a couple of pairs of extra hands, and the hood. And I bet that she will come with a stand, because I've been seeing some reviews of these figures that they come with a stand. If she does come with a stand, we can post her the way we want. Man, this is a very great job from Bring Arts. It's all well done. I can't wait. And you can pre-order it at Big Bad Toy Store. It's gonna cost almost around $80. And the figure is gonna stand just exactly 5.5 inches tall height. And for this figure, I am not gonna pre-order at Big Bad Toy Store, because I live here in Los Angeles, and there's a shop that's called Little Tokyo, and there's a bunch of Japanese stuff like anime, and they might have it in their store. If they do, I'm gonna go there and buy it. I just really want this figure to come out. Alright guys, so let me know in the comments what you think about this figure. Alright, moving on to Storm Collectibles. That they're releasing a brand new figure from the Mortal Kombat line. And I know some of you guys are excited for this character, but me, not really, because I'm not a fan of this character, but my brother is. That they're releasing this Raiden figure. It's the exact same one that was shown in the New York Comic-Con of last year, 2019. And Storm Collectibles, they know how to do a great job making these figures with their accessories and their paint apps. Like this one, he looks pretty good. I do like the blue paint apps on his clothes, the white paint apps around the body mold with some sculpting, and he's gonna have some little bit black paint apps around the neck, and some detail around the hat, and a detail right here in the arm. And it kind of looks like the Raiden from the first Mortal Kombat games around the 80s or the 90s. I just don't really know, but it does look pretty good. And he's gonna have, I believe he's gonna have 30 points of articulation. And they done a number with this guy's accessories, because look at those lighting effects. They look amazing. They almost like reaching to almost size of a plant, I believe. But the accessories, the lighting effects, they look sick. I really like how they made it with a nice paint apps around the accessories. And it's gonna come with some explosion head. It looks disgusting, but I do like the sculpting, the paint on that piece. Ugh, it does look disgusting, but Sub-Zero is not gonna be included. So sorry guys, Sub-Zero is not gonna be included as accessory. And well, he is gonna come with some few pairs of extra hands and also a couple of extra heads. And this figure is gonna stand around just exactly 6.5 inches tall or 7 inches tall. I just can't remember. And you can pre-order this figure right now at Big Bad Toy Store. It's gonna cost you around $69, I believe. I kind of forgot the price right there. And it's gonna come out in May of 2020. So I think I'm gonna pre-order this figure for my brother because he really is a fan of Raiden and also Scorpion. So this Raiden figure is not that bad. Alright, now moving on to the final news. And I think these are sad news. I believe that the SH Figure Arts Naruto figures from that line had just came to an end. Because Bandai America, I think this is the exact same company who made those Super Dragon Ball Stars figures. And now they're gonna have license to make these Naruto figures. So that means we're not gonna get that Sakura figure from the SH Figure Arts line. I feel so disappointed. All this time we waiting for that figure to come out, and now it's not coming out anymore because the line had just came to an end. So these are sad news for this company of the SH Figure Arts. They should at least release it with the Rock Lee figure, and she will be the first female character had ever made to a figure from that line. I don't know why they didn't did that since in 2017, because that was the year that Rock Lee figure came out. Sorry guys, we're not gonna get that Sakura figure anymore. Alright, in the first wave and the figures from the set, we're gonna get Kakashi, Sasuke, and Naruto. And I want to say that these figures, they look pretty great. And they're gonna have some nice detail and nice paint apps like that Sasuke figure. He is gonna have some great paint apps on his clothes, the detailed sculpting robe on his waist. But he is gonna have the same old head sculpt. Same thing for Naruto, the same old paint apps like the orange paint apps, the black paint apps, and same old head sculpt and hair sculpt color. But I do like the Kakashi figure, because I do like how they made him. I like how he looks with that nice, great head sculpt, including the hair color and the detailed red eye on his face. And the Kakashi figure is not that bad, so maybe I'm gonna get him instead, because Kakashi is one of my favorite characters in the Naruto series. And these figures, they're gonna come with one accessory. And they're gonna come with these energy effects that you see in the images right now. So Sasuke's not gonna come with his sword, and Naruto's not gonna come with either of his ninja stars or ninja knives that he's gonna come. But they should at least give them one extra head and one pairs of extra hands, but they didn't. So Kakashi, definitely I'm gonna get him. And I already saw an image of the package of these figures, and they're gonna look like the Dragon Ball Z figures. So their packaging is gonna be just like that. And this figure is gonna have 20 points of articulation, and they're gonna stand around 6 inches tall height. So which of these figures you guys are so excited? Me, Kakashi, and we're so and I'm so sorry guys that you have to hear the bad, sad news that the SH Figure Arts Naruto line had just came to an end. But maybe they might make more, but we'll see in the future. And you can pre-order these figures right now at Big Bad Toy Store. It's gonna cost you 69 bucks, almost around $70 right there. And they're gonna come out in March of 2020. So start pre-order these figures right now, guys. Alright, that's all for today, guys. So thank you for watching for today's news. And let me know in the comments down below which of these figures are you guys so excited. Me, the SPD Red Ranger, the Chiyo figure, and also the Kagashi figure. Those are the ones I really am excited for. And please stay tuned for, I think, next week, because around Thursday, I'm going to do a live stream for the upcoming toys of this year. So don't miss it, okay guys? If you like this video, please leave a like. If you want to share it, go ahead. Be my guest. But remember, do not leave any offensive comments or saying bad words. If you do that, your comment will be removed from this video. And subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of my videos around like my toy news, my toy reviews, and my toy hunts. And please follow me on my Facebook page, CN Figures. Follow me on Twitter and follow me on Instagram. And remember guys, Thursday, I'm going to do a live stream. Alright, so don't miss it. Take care and be safe. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. This is CN.TSUKAIMA, and he's out in line.